You're scrolling through Instagram at 2 a.m. Your friend just posted photos from their dream vacation in Bali. Your colleague shared news about their promotion. Your high school acquaintance is celebrating their engagement with a ring that costs more than your car. Suddenly, your own life feels small, boring, unsuccessful. You close the app feeling worse about yourself than when you opened it. I'm Bear, and today I'm going to explain why social media is designed to make you feel inadequate and how comparison is poisoning your sense of self-worth. Here's the fundamental problem. Social media is a highlight reel, but you're comparing it to your behind-the-scenes footage. When someone posts about their promotion, they don't mention the anxiety attacks or 80-hour work weeks. When they share vacation photos, they don't include the flight delays, food poisoning, or credit card debt. You see their best moments while living your complete reality, struggles included. Your brain doesn't naturally account for this curation bias. When you see someone's perfect life online, your mind treats it as their actual life. You start believing everyone else has figured it out while you're still struggling. But everyone is struggling. They're just not posting about it. Social media platforms are engineered to be addictive, and comparison is the hook. Every scroll gives your brain small dopamine hits from novelty and social information. But platforms keep you engaged by making you feel slightly inadequate. If you felt completely satisfied with your life, you'd stop scrolling. The algorithm feeds you content designed to trigger comparison. It shows you people just successful enough to make you feel behind, but not so successful they seem unreachable. You see peers getting jobs you wanted, buying houses you can't afford, traveling to places you can only dream about. Social media collapses time dangerously. You see someone's 10-year career journey compressed into a single promotion post. You see their relationship highlight without years of growth and compromise. You see their fitness transformation without months of consistent work. This creates unrealistic timelines for your own success. If they can achieve that by 25, why can't you? But you're not seeing their full timeline. You're seeing their peak moment without context. You're comparing your day one to their highlight reel. Constant comparison creates scarcity thinking. Instead of seeing abundance in the world, you start believing there's limited success, love, or happiness to go around. If someone else is winning, you must be losing. This zero-sum thinking makes you competitive about things that don't need competition. You start keeping score against people who aren't even playing the same game. Your creative friend's art show becomes evidence that you're not artistic enough. Your colleague's work recognition becomes proof that you're falling behind professionally. All this comparison creates chronic, low-level anxiety. You're constantly evaluating your position relative to others. Your self-worth fluctuates based on other people's posts. Good days become fragile because someone else's success can instantly deflate your confidence. This anxiety is particularly cruel because it's based on incomplete information. You're anxious about failing to match lives that don't actually exist as presented. You're competing in a race where everyone else appears to be winning, but nobody is actually running the course you think they're running. Modern culture has turned success into performance art. People don't just live their lives, they curate them. Everything becomes content: morning routines, workouts, relationship milestones, career wins. Life becomes a constant audition for approval from strangers. This creates impression management on steroids. People craft their online presence like marketing campaigns for their personal brand. The pressure isn't just to be successful anymore. It's to appear successful consistently and publicly. Your worth becomes measured in likes, comments, and followers. So how do you escape? First, curate your feeds intentionally. Unfollow accounts that consistently trigger comparison. Follow people who inspire rather than intimidate, who share realistic content rather than impossible standards. Second, practice gratitude actively. When you catch yourself comparing, immediately list 3 things you're grateful for in your own life. This rewires your brain to notice abundance rather than lack. Third, limit your consumption. Social media in small doses can be fine, but Marathon scrolling sessions are comparison poison. Set time limits and stick to them. Most importantly, define success for yourself rather than letting social media define it for you. What actually matters to you? What brings you genuine satisfaction? Your definition of a good life doesn't have to match anyone else's. Success isn't a single path or timeline. It's not about having the most impressive life online. It's about building a life that feels meaningful to you, even if it doesn't photograph well. Social media comparison is a rigged game. You're using incomplete information to judge complete lives. You're measuring your reality against other people's marketing campaigns. The platforms profit from your dissatisfaction, so they're designed to create it. Remember, everyone struggles, everyone has setbacks, everyone questions their choices sometimes. The difference is that most people don't post about their 3 a.m. anxiety or their relationship fights or their financial stress. You're not behind in life because your reality includes struggles. You're human because it does. Your worth isn't determined by how your life compares to others online. It's determined by how authentically you're living according to your own values. And that's something no algorithm can measure.